Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's crossed into the middle. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could break here. That has not gone well. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bruno Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. Garnacho. Valde. He is through here. And that's been intercepted. And the ball's gone astray. They get a throw in. Well, nicely intercepted. Pedri.
Yeah, I've had a quick review.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Skims one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's a throw-in. Valde. Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Looks for the finish. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. This is promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Koundé.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here's a chance. It's hit the upright. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! Now it's Messi. Alaba does really well there, strong defending. Messi, and the shot! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, some tackle that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, attendees.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Melbourne City need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defending was strong and firm. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could be danger here. Foden.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Aims beyond the defence. Foden. It's Pedri. Garnacho. And Balde. And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Foden. Melbourne City still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Zinchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great chance! Dybala! He scored! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for options for movement. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now, can he find a finish? And Dybala! Pinged towards the front line. Messi. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Van Dijk. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Melbourne City needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barrios. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just eases him off the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rudiger. And it's Trippier. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Another chance! Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8. Number 7. Vinicius Junior.
Musiala.
Coming on the
Messi
field.
providing an outlet on that flank. He's onside.
Number 9.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice ball, and he's had a shot.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Now the finish! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's taking no chances there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that was vital. Succumbs to the pressure. Pass somewhat off target. Melbourne City appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, the ball and the follow-up! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
shot. Can he put it away? Chooses to go back. Hernandez. Closing in on goal. Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Barrios.
Melbourne City really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Garnacho. Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Melbourne City really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. Barrios. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Balda. No way through there. And they're back on the ball again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Foden. Melbourne City are looking to break at pace. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Schneider. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
And Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Melbourne City are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent
2
ball.
added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland. Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Pedri. Here's Barrios. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koundé. For Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. He's tried one. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Goal! After 53 minutes,
Melbourne City give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Schneider. That pass isn't the best. Pedri. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. Melbourne City ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 8, number 7.
Well read, nice
Vinicius
interception.
Junior.
Garnacho.
Number 10, Messi.
Nice interception.
Coming on the
His
field,
positioning was spot
Number
on.
23,
And
number
he's been
16,
shifted off it.
number 9, number 19.
Aims beyond the defence. Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Melbourne City are, of course, in a position to... Shapes to shoot! Another chance! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That pass has been well intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fratesi. And the shot! He's kicked it out, just. And he's there to clear it. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Costa Curta. Throw it. Garnacho. Driving forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koundé. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Musiala. He's found a way past. And this is Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a shot! He has done it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's just beyond his reach.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he cuts out the supply. And the number on the board is 3. Could be danger here. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden, Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's managed to gift it back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit.
Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé, Foden. Gets his pass away. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pass is just off target. He has found the way through. Drilled in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Melbourne City leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. Pedri. Under looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. He's got full. And that was very necessary. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time. Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wilshere. And it's Davis. Can he get it through? Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shot a goal! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running, strong and purposeful. Foden. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Foden. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Melbourne City head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Wriggles his way through. And Messi! They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foden. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Under. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Melbourne City needing a change of fortune here. Threads one in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Taken back almost at once. Under. Davis. And it's Neymar. Barrios. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Pedri. To Under. Ruben Neves. And here's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Under. Chance here to counter. Hernandez. Pedri. To Under. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's been taken straight back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilshere goes steaming forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, perfectly measured that. That was good alertness.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, Wilson, será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played towards the other side. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Fratesi. Over to the left. Under going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked. Under wins the duel this time. It's a sweet ball, that. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Messi. Rodri.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barrios. Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
El dorsal 3 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Fratesi looking for the runner. Oh, red, nice interception. Koundé carries the ball down the right. They really do have to make something of this. And Dijk can get it clear.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Ruben Neves clears. Melbourne City could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
So that's it. It is all over. Melbourne City illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,